penguins today. Hi my little penguins, it's me, Jamie Lynn. My little penguins. It is probably my favourite time of year. It is December. It's not really my favourite time of year, but it's the time of year where we can get out all of our penguins and wear penguins, so I'm very excited about Christmas. Woo! So yeah guys, it is December. Christmas is coming up. It's the first week of December. How many times have I said December already? It's only been about 2 minutes. Woo! But yes guys, it is December. So what are we doing? Yeah, I've set myself a challenge for December. How many times do I have to say December in a video? I don't know. I have set myself a challenge for this Christmas, so every week, every Friday, I'm going to be posting a Christmassy video for the whole of December. I don't know if that made sense, but basically for the next 4 weeks, you're gonna get some Christmassy videos. Way! So yeah, and you're also gonna see penguins because I'm wearing them. Yeah, today I think we're going to be doing some crafting. I've got a couple of Christmassy bits that I need to give a little makeover. I'm going to be making some Christmas cards, so yeah, if you need any ideas, this is the time of year that people are putting up their decorations, people are sending Christmas cards, and it's all just a fun time. So I'm going to be decorating some Christmas decorations, and I'm also going to be making and decorating some Christmas cards. So yeah, let's go, let's start. I'm so excited. Oh yay, I'm super excited to show you the items that I'm going to give a makeover today. So first of all, I have this little snowman craft that I want to do. So he has a little stand that he sits in, that's pretty cute. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna get started. So I'm gonna pop his stand away for a little while. I'm gonna focus on the actual snowman first, lovely. So I've got my little paints out, and of course snowmen are generally white because snow is white. So I always put my paint to the left hand side of me, but I'm actually right-handed, so it doesn't make any sense. So I just switched it around quickly before I started. But yeah, I'm just basically painting the snowman parts white, and I've got a little blue here as well that I'm going to do some accents with. So I've got a dark blue and a light blue here, and first of all I think I'm going to paint the scarf. Sounds like a good place to start. Excuse me, but I am just stealing the limelight here in the shot with my hair. I put my hair up when I do crafts just so that it doesn't get in the way of the shot, but in this case it didn't really work. So I'm sorry that you see my gross hair bun there, so apologies for that, but the scarf's coming along pretty great anyway. I'm using 2 different blues, and I'm basically just following the lines of this craft. Yeah, awesome. And I'm just popping a dark blue colour around his coat and at the bottom of his hat too, and I've got another lighter colour, a lighter blue than the other 2 blues that I was using, just to paint his coat and his hat on. Lovely. And of course he needs a carrot nose, of course. Oh yes, and the stand is coming back, and I'm just painting that white, but I do have quite a good idea for that, so I'm going to leave that for a little bit later. And I'm just going over the snowman with some black paint, just doing his eyes, his buttons and his mouth. Gorgeous. So now I'm turning my attention to the stand again. It is painted white, but I've got some cotton wool here that I want to kind of do a snowy base with. So I've got some PVA glue off camera, and I'm just painting that on the base. And yeah, I'm sticking some cotton wool on the bottom there to make it look a little bit snowy. Lovely. So the last touches I'm going to do on my snowman is I've just got a Sharpie pen here, And I'm just going to go around the parts that I've painted just to neaten it up a little bit, to get some straight lines there and to make it stand out a little bit more. Gorgeous, and I'm popping my snowman in the stand, and that's my snowman all finished. This was a super simple craft, guys. If you don't have this wooden craft at home, then you're more than welcome to try it out just on paper or with some cardboard. You can make your own. That's pretty awesome. So now I'm moving on to my next craft, which is the same as the snowman, but it's Santa. Yes guys, I told you that this was going to be a Christmassy video because I've set a challenge to do Christmassy videos for the whole of December. So yeah, I've just got a little snowman and he's got a nice cute candy cane there. And of course the stand. And I'm going to pop the stand away again just to focus on that later. And I'm going to start to paint my Santa Claus. Yay! So first of all, I started to use my acrylic marker pens here. I just thought that would be a little bit easier to get straighter lines, but as I was doing this, I saw that the paint was kind of seeping into the wood where I hadn't really drawn. So I'm not sure whether my markers were compatible with this kind of wood or not, but I just got my paints out quite aggressively, may I add. And yeah, I've got some red paint and I've just started to paint as I did the snowman, really. It stuck a lot better this time round. And of course you guys, I'm sure you guys know what Santa Claus looks like by now. He is a very well-known icon, especially around Christmas. So yeah, I think he's got his red coat with some white snowy bits on there. And I'm sorry, but my camera didn't actually record my painting skills here, some of them. So you missed a little part there, but he's got a red and a pink candy cane as well, and black boots. And now I'm just going to go around like I did with the snowman and give him some sharper lines with my Sharpie pen. Sharpie, do you get it? Anyway, I did the stand in exactly the same way that I did the snowman. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way that this turned out today. And again, you don't have to do this craft if you don't have it at home, but they are easy to grab on the internet or any kind of craft shop. And that moves me on to my next crafting item. So I actually got this cute Merry Christmas wreath thing from Hobbycraft. So that's a craft shop in the UK, if you didn't know. And it's just a wooden decoration. And of course, I'm going to have to give it a makeover. And I've just got some PVA glue off camera here. And I've already made a mess. I've only done 2 strokes of PVA glue and I've already made a mess on the table. But you know, art can be messy. Yeah, so I think you guys probably know what's coming up here. I am painting PVA glue on and I have some red glitter that I'm going to be popping on. Let's play the glitter song while I do this. Yes, please. So my technique here is to get a dry paintbrush here, and I'm just scooping up the glitter and I'm tapping it all over the parts that I've already painted. And I made a mess on the table with the excess glitter, so I've decided that I'm going to put a sheet of paper underneath just to make the cleaning up process a little bit easier, and so I don't waste all the lovely glitter that I'm using. Yeah, I'm just going to keep playing the glitter song because we can, and because this whole piece is going to be all glittery. Yes, I love it. So yeah, I'm going to move on to the reef antler type thing, and oh my gosh, I only went to try and open the gold glitter to use and it just went everywhere. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in this situation. I really don't. It's gone everywhere. Oh gosh, so now I'm just going to try and scoop it up and save some of the glitter that, you know, we need to use. I think I'm just making more of a mess, to be honest, but yeah, that was a surprise. But anyway, now I can actually start painting now it's all cleared up. So I'm doing the exact same process as I did earlier, just with gold glitter. Lovely. And I'm doing that all around the reef. But I did decide that these were actually going to be kind of like reindeer antlers, so gold was perfect was the perfect colour for this. And of course, the glitter on the Merry Christmas had to be red because I love red, and also it's Christmas, so don't judge me, okay? So now I'm bringing in this little cute guy. Yeah, he's a little reindeer ornament thing. But yeah, I'm just covering this in white glitter here, just to give it a little bit of contrast to the gold and the red. But I'm actually giving him 2 coats because the white glitter can come out a little bit see-through sometimes. But now I've given it 2 coats, it's so glittery, and I'm just going to stick this down onto my reindeer antlers. So I'm just popping some PVA glue there. And yeah, I'm sticking my reindeer down in the middle of the antlers. Oh, and it just looks so cute. So here are my finished designs. These are my finished decorations, guys. So I've got my hanging decoration, I've got my little Santa, and I've also got my little snowman. If you guys decide that you want to copy this and do this at home, please let me know and tag me in your creations. Yay! So now I'm moving on to my Christmas card decorations. Whoop whoop! So I have got a little packet here that says Handmade Occasions Card Kit, Gold and Silver. So yeah, let's just see what's inside here. Lovely. So I've got some, what have I got? Silver and gold cards. Look, they're tiny. I thought they would be a little bit bigger than this, but they are so small. But, you know, it's gonna have to do. Yeah, so that's cool. What else have I got? I've got the envelopes to put the cards inside. Awesome. Lovely. I don't know why I'm taking my time to show you some envelopes. And I've also got these cute stickers. What do they say? I think they say something about being handmade. So yeah, that's cute too. Let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, we've got some little pop-out things. What are they called? I don't really know, but they're like stencils that are already cut, but you just pop them out and you can use them on the cards. That's pretty awesome. Lovely. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we've got gold, we've got silver, and we've got some kind of bronzy colours. That's pretty awesome. And some of the stencils have already popped out, maybe in transit, but that's okay, no problem really. So yeah, I'm just going to set everything out and see what I've got here. I thought that would be a bit more Christmassy, but the only real Christmassy thing here is this tiny little bit of tinsel. Yeah, I don't know, but let me bring out some of my extras. So I've got some sticky pads, I've got some other sticker bits, I've got some gems, I've got these little bells. They actually make a sound, which is really cool. So I'm going to start on my first card here. I've picked a silver card, and I've got these little cute reindeer kind of tags, I suppose. They're kind of wooden, and I used them in my previous decoration video just now, as you saw. But yeah, I'm basically just going to stick this onto my card. I'm going to choose kind of some decorations to put around. This is kind of like holly stickers here that I'm just putting on. And I've got my trusty hot glue gun out. And yeah, I'm just going to stick the reindeer down, which is pretty cool. Yes, guys, so these are cards that I'm basically just making from things at home. We're currently in lockdown in 2020, so not many people can get out and actually go and buy Christmas cards and things like that. So these are just going to be some simple ideas that you guys can do at home if you want. Right now I'm making some bows to pop on here. If you don't know how to make these bows, that's absolutely fine. I do actually have a previous videos in my craft playlist that shows you how to make these bows. So if you're interested in making bows, make sure you check that video out and I can show you exactly how to do so. So now I've got some little gems out and I didn't really know what to do with them, but in the end I decided to decorate his little antlers with them, and I'm just putting little diamantes all over his antlers, and then I'm going to put 2 slightly bigger ones as his eyes. So cute. Now I'm just making another little bow, and I'm also sticking those bells on, which is so cute. So yeah, I'm going for red here. It looks quite vintagey. It looks Christmassy, I absolutely love it, and it will give a little bit of a jingle when I shake it, which is so cute. But yeah, here's my first Christmas card finished. So now I can move on to the next one, and I've picked a gold card for this one. And I've collected the kind of square different colour bits and bobs from the packet here. And I've got a super cool idea. So I've got this silver wire that I'm going to be using, and I am going to be wrapping it around these little squares. And I'm kind of going to try and make some presents, which is going to be awesome. So I've got this silver wire that I'm wrapping around, so it kind of looks like it's the ribbon around a present maybe. And I'm just cutting the wire, and I've got some sellotape here that I'm just going to secure the wire at the back with. And I'm just going to do this on every square. So yeah, if you don't have these kind of supplies at home, you don't have to use wire, you can just use ribbon or kind of anything you have at home really. That's the beauty of these little crafts, is that you can literally do them from anything you have at home, which I'm just kind of giving you some ideas, which is pretty awesome, and I love doing these crafts. So now I've got my little sticky pads, and I'm going to pop these presents on in a certain fashion. Lovely, and now they just kind of need little bows on top. So I'm bringing out some of these cute stickers and some red ribbon, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cut a little bit of ribbon and I'm going to curl it. Be careful with this if you are doing this at home, if you're not used to curling ribbon. Yeah, I'm sure that someone will be able to help you with that if you haven't done this before. Just be very careful with it. And yeah, so I've got some ribbon that I've curled, and I'm going to collect a little sticker. I'm going for red here, you know me, I like red. And it's Christmas, so leave me alone. I know you guys are getting a little bit fed up of the red, but yeah, so it kind of looks like a bow on top of the present with a little bit of ribbon hanging down, which is so cute. And I'm basically just going to do this on all of the presents. I've got different size stickers here that I'm going to use, and it looks like the bow on top of the present, and it's just going to look awesome. So yeah, that was super simple, and here is my card all finished. Lovely, so I'm going for another card here. I am going for a gold card again. Lovely. And I'm just having a look at what I have, what the packet gave me here. I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I brought my own elements in here. But yeah, so I'm going to create a super simple, cute design that is going to be Christmassy, which is cool. So I've got some clouds here, and I also have a moon. How cool is that? And I've also got some stars. How cute is that? So I'm just sticking my little sticky pads on all of these really, apart from the tiny little stars. And I'm just figuring out where I want to put them on the card. And then I'm just going ahead and sticking them down. So if you don't have sticky pads, that's also fine. You can use hot glue as well, like I'm doing here, or you can use PVA glue. It might just take a little bit longer to dry. So at the bottom here, I've put a line of snowflakes, and I've also got some blue gems that I'm sticking on to kind of make it look like it's snowing from the clouds at night. And it's all finished, so this was a super cute, simple design that you guys can do at home if you like. Yeah, I'm really liking these designs. So I've got one more for you. I'm going for a silver card again, and I have these white roses that I have picked up from my craft cupboard, and I'm going to make a little Christmas tree from them. How cute is that? And I've got some little green baubles that I'm going to put on as well. These are my little jingle bells, so we're just gonna be jingling, and it's gonna be awesome. So this is a pretty cool thing I have. It just looks like a green line from here, but when you pull it, it goes into like a bow. How cute is that? These are literally just random things that I found around the house. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. These are just random things that I have found in my house that I'm just sticking on a card. But I hope this gives you some inspiration. If you guys can't get out at the moment to get any kind of cards or anything like that for home, then these are super simple designs that you can just make from anything at home. So now they're all finished, and I'm going to stick an extra little bauble in the middle of the bow there,
and it's all going to be jingly and Christmassy, and I love it. Yes guys, it's all finished. So this kind of looks a bit like a Christmas tree just with roses. But again guys, if you do this at home, you're going to have to let me know.
Oh my god, there is glitter everywhere. Guys, here's my finished crafts and cards. Guys, I'm really happy with the way that these turned out today. Yeah, these are super simple to make. If you guys want to do this at home, please let me know. I love to see your creations and all of your fan art, so make sure that you keep posting and you keep tagging me. My name on social media is JamieLynnYTC, so use that as a hashtag or tag me in your photos, and I'd be more than happy to share them around. So thank you so much for your support. So the shout out this week is going to go to Varshini1881. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this one. Also check out my previous videos. I've done squishy makeovers, thrift store makeovers, I've mixed and made slime, and I've also done some other arts and crafts that you guys can do at home. And guys, I will see you next week for some more Christmassy crafts.